y'all think y'all need to be set for life?
How much bready?
Like, to where you're not going to ever have to worry about bills. You're not going to have to worry about groceries, going to the doctor.
I think that's forever changing, though. Because say you get sick. Or say you lose somebody. Say your partner is gone now. So now you got to fend for yourself and whoever you got behind
cold
you.
out there.
What dollar amount would you be like?
I'm
cool.
straight. I think I get about 2-3.
What?
2-3 what?
About 2-3.
2-3 million?
2-3.
Hell no, there's no way you can live off
I'm
that.
capped. About 100,000. If I'm making 6, I'm smooth.
You can't live on 2-3 bills
Fuck no.
for the rest of your life.
I need
Think
a trillion.
about that. You need to eat every day. You need clothes. You're gonna have kids. You got car expenses.
Okay,
listen.
when you say-
You got car expenses.
when you get
got
this bread,
bills
like,
expenses.
am I still
You want
allowed
to take
to work and
trips.
stuff?
You want to go out and do and stuff and have fun. Correct,
Josiah.
All
Niggas
that
is
is
making 80,000 doing that shit.
If I get,
I don't need
if
2-3
I get
million.
2 million, I'm
You said
fucking
they're
rich.
making 80,000 and doing it in
Yes.
debt.
Look
They're
at-
doing it in debt.
No, they're not nurses, nigga. Look at them. Why you think they be on fucking? Oh, I'm in Fiji next week. Oh, I'm in fucking Greece. They getting
Look
money.
at
They
their
only
account.
making like 80 racks. You know what I'm saying?
Look at their account.
I don't know what they.
That's what I said.
They smooth though.
Man,
They're
fuck the
good.
million. I'll
Are
take
they?
a
Or they
trillion
just be spending
with
it because
a
they
T.
think they can get it back the next check?
I'll take a. I'm
They're still
trying
good.
to
They got that
generational
crib and
wealth.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's never ending because you got to keep going to work to keep getting the money,
I
right?
don't need $1 million though. To live how I want to live.
How much is your house that you're going to buy?
Shit.
Bro, if
probably
I get
500.
2 million, I'm gonna make
It's
that shit
500,000?
last.
There's
You
plans
can
for
make
that.
it
That's
last.
No,
more,
I'm
bro.
saying, so you said
And
you
I'm
go get a
still
house that's
working,
500,000, right?
Because if I stay off my house, I don't
She
gotta
just,
worry about
she just said to be set. So you don't got to go to work. You're not going to work no more. It's a money amount that you live on till you die.
I say a trillion with a T.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah, that's way too much.
With the
What are
T.
you talking
That is not too much because
I'm going to say about
Troi,
20.
that's
Troi.
generational
Troi,
wealth.
do you know how much a
starting with me.
trillion is?
You-
No.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
Do you know how much
Rockefeller
a
money.
You said
That's
you
Elon
Rockefeller
Musk.
money.
you know how much a trillion
Give me
is?
that Rockefeller
Nobody's a
money.
trillion.
Boy, they don't even have trillions. Rockefeller niggas.
Over
Matter of
a span
fact,
of
money's not
time.
even fucking real.
It's
Nigga, that
not-
shit's a fucking
it's not at all.
Look at the U.S. We've been in debt for like since the shit
just
was
make
created.
up-
And niggas say, oh yeah, here's 2 trillion. Let's make weapons. Where did y'all get that from?
They literally do this. They go to the computer and go, add that.
Right.
Add
That
to
shit
the
is not
bank,
fucking real, bro.
So, because a motherfucker like we wouldn't be the type to
I was just making sure we're good on time.
that's generational wealth right there.
But a
That's
trillion
too
is
much
crazy.
money. I don't need that.
I do.
I do.
said how
I do
much
milk.
you said.
I said set for life. Shit, if I get me $1 trillion with a T, I ain't doing shit.
Okay, what's the minimum set for life?
You can't
you.
say a
Yeah,
trillion.
for
Don't
you.
say
That's
it.
what I said. What's the minimum?
Trillion. Come on,
Nigga,
bro.
this is my questions. If I want to say $1 trillion, my goddamn it, it's gonna be $1 trillion.
That's your minimum?
You're lying.
What
about
is
that.
that?
I was
No,
actually-
to like sustain myself, like
sustain yourself. You and your family.
About 500 billion.
cajillion if you got it.
She
Y'all
said-
got charged for a cajillion.
He said, actually, cut it in half. I'll take about 500 billion.
Be cool.
That's more than enough. Shit, I mean, idealistically, sure, like an easy 2 mil is enough for one person's lifetime.
You said easy like that shit is some milk. I mean,
when you add it
that's
up-
a light 2 mil.
When you add it up-
They both said 2 mil. I'm going with 10.
What are we doing? Hey,
no,
no,
we
come
doing
on,
with your
bro. I do 20. No, we doing 20.
You got to
mil.
think about
I'm doing
it.
20
Like I
mil.
said,
I'm
if
playing.
if you fall on hard times, especially when you get older, and they fall on like heart disease, like cancer and things like that.
Liver
that's
failure.
money. That's not no regular
already
10.
I'm already knowing.
Those are $100,000 right there. That's
But there's
crazy.
plans for that. Though.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
But not everybody gets those plans.
And
And, if you got the bread,
No.
you can get wherever you going.
Listen
Look
to
at
me.
Magic Johnson.
You can finesse the debt though. You can pay like $1 off and they will not bug you.
Ain't no debt.
I promise you. Exactly.
You can't
That's
be
why-
in debt if you
But
got
that's what I'm
enough
trying
money.
to tell you.
You said finesse it?
Yes.
You don't think that
You got
hospital
that.
is coming for their $2 million
Nigga,
and
no,
you paid
I
on
promise.
dollar,
Shit
Listen to me.
$8?
They just want.
Pulling your plug.
I'm trying to tell you.
I
I'm trying to
because I
tell
have
you.
people that work in the medical field.
I'm trying
I
to
just
tell
don't-
you.
I just don't know if you want to say that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, if you ever need to pay off some medical shit, bro, you know and you in a hole or something, just pay off like $1. They just want to see some bread from you, like, and they will not bug you. I promise you.
They're gonna put some air in your IV, put an air bubble in your IV.
My shit is my shit is $2 million. I'm gonna see some mail from the court talking about something we gonna need to see you.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Ain't no way they're gonna be like, you paying $1? It's okay.
That's
Nigga,
something.
I'm
asking you. I'm asking you. I'm like, what?
I'm trying. I'm being
$1 on a $2 million bill?
They just want to see.
They just wanna see some
want to see a
What the
little
fuck
bit.
are they
on
doing to you that's gonna cost $2 million anyway? What kind of treatment is that?
Look how much they bill you when you go to
want me to
the
talk-
I get that,
hospital.
but like, what are you getting treated for?
Troy.
Like,
An MDI, an inhaler. That shit costs like $300.
okay,
Yes.
but to get to $2 million,
Light. You know what I'm saying?
And look,
I can see a couple if you
Not
get
even
into
the one with the steroids.
You
The
can,
one
if
with the
you have some
steroids.
serious issue and you need
20s,
continuous care, the
It's
shit
like-
racked
it's
up.
The inhaler with just the steroids in it,
Every
it's
to $1 million.
$800.
Every procedure, every drug you get is charged, bro.
It's like
that
$1
shit
million.
adds up. Yes, if you're getting
Because it's
continuous
like the
care, that shit
equipment,
gets
the
charged,
labor,
to
bro.
$1 million.
Yes, that's why they said the health insurance.
Cancer?
That's why they said the health.
Cancer patients?
Over what kind of period of time?
Nigga, cancer, bro.
You go in for a trip. Look, how much do you think a ride in the ambulance is?
That's like $1,000.
It's two
right.
bands.
Easy. That's
Two
what-
bands.
Easy.
And that's
It's
just
more
to
than-
take you from A to B.
Hey, right to the
trying to tell
$1
ambulance.
million is
bro.
crazy. I can see $1 million. A
Troy.
million is really unfathomable to
It's
me
not.
when it
I'm
comes to
trying
medical
to-
At
bills.
all.
All the people,
Say you spend the night. How much do you think it is to spend the night?
Oh shit, I don't know.
that shit is bread.
But I'm
Shit
not saying
cost.
it's not cheap. I'm not saying that
Oh,
shit
no,
is
we
cheap.
not doing you.
I ain't
We
doing that.
just said we
You know what I mean?
just trying to
Like,
educate you. We
I'm
just trying to
saying,
educate you,
like,
Sweat.
what has to happen for it gets to
Yeah, we
$1
just trying
million
to educate you,
in
Sweat.
that?
That's it.
Like,
Yeah.
what has to happen to you? How fucked up are you for real?
I'm just trying to let
Yeah,
niggas
no.
know.
Look, anything that has to do with like your lungs and shit,
Oh,
or you're
I'm
gonna need
hard.
constant treatment,
Yes,
and you're gonna
I
need
get that.
a
That
pill,
shit
and
adds
you're gonna
up.
need an inhaler, and you're
That
gonna
I
need
get.
scans, and you're gonna
I'm
need
telling-
X-rays,
that
I
shit-
get
you're
that.
gonna need all that.
I get
Scientists
that.
and shit.
Charged, bro.
That all adds
You're
up.
right, though.
charged.
But I can see how
But
that
you right,
shit
though,
could
for
get to
sure.
like $50,000, even into the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's insane.
right? I can understand
it's
that.
very-
You said
But to
millions?
get to $1 million,
Cancer.
I know, it's crazy.
Can't look. Cancer.
Lord, show me
Look,
who got
ready?
$1 million medical bill. Let me
Cancer.
see.
HIV.
Let me see.
I think Rockefeller shit was crazy. He had like, hold on.
You gotta be the most iron lung having ass sitting in a machine.
Them niggas is dead. Them niggas dead.
And you know
what? I'm telling you.
The person that was on the last Iron Lung just
He
died.
did.
Yeah, that's
he did.
crazy.
And he wrote a book. Bro was really tough. Like, he was very
That would
accomplished.
suck though.
I think he went to
Imagine
school.
being in that shit.
I think he had a couple of degrees. Like, he was very, very. He had his accolades. Like,
Okay, so
He ain't
boom.
never got his first kiss. He ain't never hit a bit.
That Rockefeller shit,
Crazy,
Yeah.
nigga. That's insane.
bro. They don't even know his shit. The nigga was
Imagine
paying
your
this
shit
shit
just
off.
like,
they don't even know how much
that's
it was.
insane, nigga.
He had about
Think about how much
two
the
heart
work you're missing out on.
So this is what I'm saying.
tough.
The nigga was going continuous, bro. The nigga
Not
shit
even
was
to like
like,
clown y'all. If that's
look
your
up
position,
the
okay, I would got
Rockefeller
power to you.
Network,
I'm
like,
just
that-
saying,
I'm
why
sure
couldn't they do it?
Them motherfuckers definitely had the money for it. Like, they shit, they could. Shit.
That's why people.
What
that's
is
why
it?
People get on our healthcare system in this country a lot because it's
Yeah.
shitting real health, but it really
Yeah, 280
do, though.
billion.
Hell no, you gotta go to Canada.
Like 280.
Like, and that's over generations of generations and generations.
And Troy, that's
of
what you need. That's what you
Rockefellers.
said. You
That's
said
what
you
I'm
need
saying.
it.
Like, they
She said she
ain't
needs
even
a like
touch
500 bill.
Look,
Very light, though.
Grandma Troi had money.
That's and look,
Yes, I did, baby.
And what did we
hard,
just
though.
talk about? People get money and then they start acting crazy because you give your family $500 million. They're gonna be out here doing some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, they
Talking
gonna do
about
some
some,
Hey.
other shit.
we been got bread.
Look at
I don't
us.
need nothing for nothing.
Trying
I
to-
can do whatever I want.
Yeah, nah.
that's the same power.
That's
Y'all
gonna
heard
be
about
in the
that
trust
rich-
fund.
that
That's
rich
gonna be
kid?
in the trust fund though. Like, if you're gonna be a trust fund, baby, like, I'm gonna have it outlined as you're gonna do what you're supposed to do with this money. Cause
Yeah,
shit,
That's
That's a for real.
You gotta like
life
map it out
lesson,
though. You gotta
you
be real
do,
smart
you
with it.
do. Don't be. You
I
ain't
was
gonna be
saying,
acting stupid
y'all heard
with my
about that
dollar.
the rich family with the 16-year-old kid that crashed into somebody drunk. He was drunk driving, killed all 4 people in the other car.
Damn.
Got away, went to the judge and was like, "Listen, the way that I am is because I ain't never had
Are you
a
talking
regular
about
life."
the family down in North Carolina? Not the Duggars. It was,
Oh, you talking about the Andersons? Hell yeah.
it was this family down in North Carolina or South Carolina, and they were like the town family of lawyers or whatever. They were all lawyers, and It was some weird.
Apparently, they got it. He got into a crash. Not even apparently, they got into a crash. He killed him. Yeah. Killed all 4 of the people, and he was like, "Well, the reason I am the way that I am is because I ain't never been in trouble. I never needed for nothing. My family has and been well off."
That's the problem I have.
He got off with it though. They got off with it. And they sent this man in jail for 2 years for killing 4 people.
What?
Murdochs. They were the Murdochs.
Yeah.
It was a family.
Yeah, the Murdochs.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. But that's what happened. Like, bro was spoiled as fuck because his family came from like a line of judges and lawyers. Like, they had money out the ass and they were known in the town.
Money equals
for having money.
He went to jail for 2 years for 4 murders.
That is insane.
2 years is crazy.
And like you said, they don't know like people that grow with money, they like ignorant to the like real life.
Yeah,
shit.
the world and shit.
Yeah,
They're dumb.
You see that shit on shows like My Sweet 16. Like, they trip about the shit they trip about. Like, you be looking like, well, it is not that big a deal, but to them it is.
Jackie Chan's net worth is like 300 mils, right? This nigga said, "I'm not giving no bread to my kids." He said, "If they can't get he said if they can't he said if they can't get the money out by themselves, they wasn't meant to have it. I'm giving it all away."
That shit's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's hard.
I would make that kind of decision, and I didn't have to do what Shaq did.
Why do you have me?
Like when he said, what did Shaq say? He said to get to my cheese, he need like 2 degrees. I was just something like that.
Okay,
y'all did y'all have to do that. Get the plan B.
He said, "Yeah, give it to my all." I said, "Damn."
You wasn't gonna set him up with nothing. Like put him a little fund aside just in case. Look,
like,
you got a little 15 mil to the side in case you need it for anything, you know, type.
When they turn, I'll have some shit said when they turn like 21, they'll have some bread.
Hell no, that shit gonna be 35. When you get to 35, this is when this money unlocks.
Matter of fact, when I die, I got you.
Right, when I die,
I got you.
Yeah.
On my deathbed.
Because while I'm alive, I'm gonna take care of you if you need it.
But no, for real, I think that's what people our age like fail. They fail to think long term and like they won't stack their money for anything.
Goes back to what Thomas said. If I get the billion up front,
nigga,
I'm going to blow that
Thomas,
bitch.
Nah, I ain't feeling Thomas, bro. I'm not feeling what he said. So if I get the billion,
because Thomas
I'd have to give it back. I'd have to give it. I couldn't accept that. I couldn't dream of it.
I'm donating all the charity.
I'm sure he'd accept it, but I'm saying like I get what he was saying behind it.
Meaning, he tried
to show up. He wouldn't be like, I know exactly what to do with this money.
No, Josiah, he tried to like he was like that nigga.
So virtuous.
He said, "I'm actually more humble than I think I am."
Josiah, no,
money is not everything.
Right. That is not. Money is not the key to happiness.
Like, you know what, Thomas? I don't even know why I asked you. Anybody else?
You should be like, nigga, what? Shut up, bro.
Trying to be all tumultuous.
What are you talking about?
Like, y'all should have told him to shut up.
I would have told that nigga, man, Thomas, nigga, I ain't feeling that.
Motherfuckers is gonna be like, wow, Thomas.
Thomas.
But nah,
this is why you're our leader.
Right.
But for people out there, bro, stack your money up like as soon as you can, because that shit will help you if you ever need it in a jail.
Oh,
yes,
for
sure. Save your money. Save it. Save it.
It's like a cushion.
Save it.
That was another question on the list. It's like, what do you think the best way is to invest in yourself or just invest in your money, period?
That's another thing, though.
If your bank has a money market thing, that would probably be the best way for me, because it just stacks up naturally, and you don't got to worry about no like company stock thing or nothing.
Right. What is that? It's like it's a type of account. What account?
The growth? You talking about growth?
An appreciating account.
Yeah, ain't that growth?
Yeah, like a growth or money market. Mine's called a money
special
market.
name for it.
Yeah, mine's called money market.
You mean like a 401k type of thing?
Nah, so like you put $5,000 in the bank and they lend out your $5,000 with interest. It's an interest account.
Yeah. And then like it just like grows at a specific interest.
So you're like a credit card holder basically, and you lend out money to people that need it, and they pay you interest on the money that they took.
Whoa, that's kind of hard.
But in order to get in any of them, it's 5 bands.
Like, yeah, it's a high deposit. They don't just want
anybody.
That's 5 racks.
5 racks.
Like $100 in there or something.
I could swipe a few cards.
Mine wasn't 5 racks to put in there. By the way.
Yeah, mine is 5 racks to start with.
Shit, I think my job has, and there's other people's jobs that call it something different. Like some people do call it a 401k, but we have TSP. This is a thrift savings plan, and the company and match however much you put in there. So like 5% of my check goes into my TSP.
Yeah, I do.
It's a 401k.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah.
Because it does help with the gym. I had to Yeah, I had to use that money. But the government be hating though if you need that money to stay in the jam. They're going to penalize you for that shit.
Yeah. They charge you for getting your own bread.
Money. Yeah. What the fuck?
I learned that the hard way.
Because, I mean, like, depending on how much you put in there, some of that is their money, too. They're matching you.
Yeah.
So some of it is y'all sharing
Government ain't work for my check. Fuck you, Uncle Sam.
Get whatever money that I put to separate.
Right.
Just give me mine.
Keep your money in there.
Yeah.
Keep your half in there.
Keep your half in there. We're going to hold on to that.
Let me use my half.
Let me get some of mine. You know, I think you ain't never too young to start working on your retirement.
Right.
Like, that needs to be talked about in high school. It is never too early to work on your retirement. Because once you get up there in age and you can't work like how you used to, your body gets to aching and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You walk with a limp, you like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to be ass out.
Right.
Want to do one last question and wrap it up?
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, I think we ran out of questions. Okay. How much money y'all think you should spend on the first date?
That's about zero. About $0.
I don't know. It depends on the vibe, and it depends on
about
shorty.
$0 and 0 cents is about the first. I'm on the first date.
He said about zero. He said it should be free because we're trying to get to know each other.
Right, we're trying to lock something in. Now, if we can conversate and establish a connection, then I'll say about $50 to $100
Per person.
shillings.
Not per person. For both of y'all.
Troi.
For both of y'all.
I say for
added.
a first date, like 50 to 150
Think
is
about
fine.
it. Bowling, that's about $50.
I was gonna say it depends on
Dinner,
And then you gotta go get something to eat.
Right, that's
afterwards,
50.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And then for the little festivities, because
Right.
if she trying to drink, smoke, so
right. First date is $0 though. Zero.
Stop.
$0 and 0
you
cents.
should get to. I'm not.
We gotta talk. We gotta
I
see
get.
what's going
Right,
on,
I get
like,
where he's coming from.
I promise you, we got.
I'm not saying maybe zero, but I'm gonna say maybe 0 to 50 because
But
the
this how
first
you-
date is just to get to
I
know
would
if
say-
I
This how you
like
know they
you or
trying to
not.
finesse
I
you.
would
This is what I'm
say
saying.
50
Do you
to
like me for real or
100.
not?
Yeah,
Like,
do I
you
like
feel
you
me?
or not?
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
would say 50 to 100 for a
First date?
First
date together, 50 100.
No,
For
first
both
date
of
we're
y'all,
talking.
for both of y'all.
First date we're talking.
We're just talking.
We need to see what's going on.
Do I know her beforehand or did I just meet her?
But that
Yeah.
depends. Like, what would be your typical like for? Because me, I would rather do like a bowling type of thing. Like, I'm not sure.
That's the first date.
Yeah.
Second date. Let's do that second. That's the second date, bro. First date is y'all gotta talk, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all see what's going on. I
Y'all
promise
not
you.
talking before y'all link up for this date?
A face-to-face
not.
conversation.
Exactly.
A face-to-face.
not.
What do you
I'm saying,
and how
face-to-
often are you talking? Because you talking about some. I guess not for him to spend $50 to $150 on
Right.
the first
For
date.
both of y'all, that seems like enough to me.
What?
How much talking are we doing? Because if we're supposed to go on this date to figure out if we like each other,
Let's go to our expert.
Talk.
Keon.
So if we are talking,
hold on. Our brother Keon is off to the side.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
go,
do
yeah,
that.
let's get
I'm
him
not
here.
gonna do that to him.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
50
To 20.
Yeah.
cuz. I got edibles. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I know a
some shit.
spot, Magic Mountain. 0 to 50 is
If
fine.
you guys cannot hear that, our producer just said 0 to 20 or 0 to
Man, he
50.
said, "Baby, we're going to the library. We about to get some.
That's good.
About to get some.
Right.
That's hard.
Like, what's in
Troi,
your dome?
No. Because what's the point of y'all talking?
What's in your melon?
Do you fuck me or you just trying to have a good
That's
time?
what I said.
Let me know.
Should we
You know
have
what I'm saying?
Because
You like me or
it's
not?
Should we have
Like,
our special guest ask?
Oh, yeah, special guest.
Oh, yeah, we got 'em.
out here.
Exactly.
Like,
Right. Another.
We like to include our producers
Right.
in on the
Another
show.
female
Hey.
perspective. Another
Come on,
female
man.
perspective.
Introduce yourself.
$0.
My fault. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Don.
Well, we should.
How much would you spend? How much would you say is a good amount to spend on a first date?
0 to 20.
Thank you.
50 max. Cause like 50 max. Sorry.
You heard it. Y'all heard it, twin. Y'all heard it.
How much do you pay?
She said.
No more than $100 for both of us.
On the first
She said her jaw dropped. What the fuck is that? That's what we like. Indeed.
I mean, like together as a combined total, it should not be more than $100.
Troi ain't never liked
for a
nobody. She don't like
combined
nobody for
total.
real.
Dinner, an activity.
You don't like
I was gonna
nobody
say,
for real.
like,
Like
You
not
ain't
sitting
telling
in the
me.
car, parked somewhere as our first date. No, like we're not.
I do agree. It's just
Don't smack it. Don't smack your lips.
You're tripping when y'all say 0 to 20, bro. I know
0 to 50 is fine.
0 to 50, okay.
We can go get some ice cream and we can go walk around the park.
Chill.
He said 0 to 20.
And talk.
Right, we go walk around the park.
Bro,
I mean, it depends on the type of nigga too. That's why I said no more than 100.
She said
for
the type
both
of
of
nigga.
us
You ain't never
together.
liked no nigga for real. That's what I'm saying. I promise you ain't never liked no nigga.
Yeah, like some females be like, I don't spend no more than less than $100 for my own meal alone.
And that's fine.
But do you
got
think
people like that?
Keep it moving.
Like, but
You said
niggas
what?
out there that's like,
Your bill
that's
too
fine.
high.
Right, that's cool. Like,
Niggas out there that's like, that's
Good luck,
fine.
you
Get
know
what
what
you want.
At least you know where she. At least you know
But
where
you
she
said
at.
a walk,
I appreciate
right?
the honesty.
for sure.
You
I
said
fuck with
you said like a walk, right? You said like a walk, right?
Right.
But,
Get the ice cream and take a walk.
but there's some girls out there that would get like kind of scared off about that as your first date. They think that's like
Well,
something
already,
that should be.
then we
about
can do
to go to
something
a
else.
park?
We can talk, bro.
Right.
It's nothing to.
We can talk at the ice cream shop. It don't
Right,
matter.
it's nothing.
That's why I said we can walk around the parking lot.
Slide to a public spot.
I mean, if you worried about wasting your money on a type of potential date that you could be having, why are you going on
we
a
didn't say
date?
that. We didn't even say that.
It shouldn't be money. I'm like, you shouldn't worry about that. Shouldn't worry about
I
that.
just asked the question.
She didn't even
That's
say
what
that.
it
She
all
not
is.
like this.
She was about to say,
She not like, let me get my wallet. Let me get my wallet
I'm
out.
just
She
saying,
like,
like,
She was about to say if you're. She said if you broke up,
What you doing? You gonna pay my bill? Like, come on, like,
see, and it's not to that
I got the
extreme though.
egg.
Because for me, I feel like you don't feel like I'm worth it.
Troi, you ain't never liked no nigga. I promise you that.
Shit, maybe not.
She said you
I gotta bring my bread out to prove to you that I like you.
Right.
Nah, I mean, but like at least show the initiative that like, yes, I do want to take and spend time with you. That's not the bare minimum. That's bare minimum shit.
How is this like? Listen, it's a connection of very.
You
a
said how
step.
would you know if he do like you?
Damn, niggas is just getting money.
Shit, if you gonna ask me out, I'm
I
offended
gotta
you.
work harder.
She's
I
a
gotta
different
work
tax
harder,
bracket. The
nigga.
tax
Shit.
bracket different. That's what we ain't.
That's
can't
why
understand.
she fucking with niggas in a different bracket.
Based off of like how they look.
Everyone does that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta think, because just how y'all were saying, the one people how they do like the setup, like hold this and then this is my Lamborghini.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people actually put on the front to see how you are on the first date.
For sure.
The second time,
Lying like shit.
This is my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Facts.
I get what you're saying. I get what
Lying
you're
like
saying.
shit.
I get what you're saying. Like I wanted to do my biggest one on the first date,
Yeah.
and then this is really what my
He said,
life
nah,
is like.
babe. I drive that 98 Corolla.
Facts. I'm broke for real. I ain't getting no money. He's the same nigga.
He said that Beamer was
Doing too
rented.
much.
But I always found those niggas corny too though.
Right.
That's doing too
The
much.
thing is, the reason why I really don't like, and I noticed this previously before dating, I don't like sitting at dinner dating because it's a front. We're not doing nothing that we're really getting to know each other. We're just
Right.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
Exactly.
But no, did you?
You could have had it in a car. You could have had it at the park. You could have had it at an ice cream shop. You could have had it at Target, nigga. We could have walked around Target, nigga. We could have had the same
I promise
conversation.
you though. I swear.
But it just depends on
One's walking around.
what
Yeah.
your style is and
How long y'all been talking since up until that point where y'all do get to go on the actual date?
Yeah, because
That's what we was just talking about. We was like, how much talking is going in before we get on the date?
because that just might be somewhere I differ there. Because before I take you on a date, I gotta talk to you for like at least a little bit before I take you out on the date.
You find out if I like you in person, not over the phone. This ain't no kiss me
We
through the
gotta
phone,
link- we
baby.
gotta-
I
we
gotta
gotta-
see
I mean,
you.
but
saying?
like
Yeah.
obviously though, we had some type of facial interaction for me to get your number.
I mean, initially,
in my
yeah.
experience though, I've had the best like
In
vibes
person.
with if we just kicked it and
no, that
just-
is
I
facts.
promise
Though. That
you,
is
just
facts.
cool.
That is facts. Though.
Every time, bruh. If I took a woman on a date, bruh, pay like 50, 100, and that shit fell off in like a couple months.
And then you looking at your shit
Right, I'm
like,
like,
damn.
damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I promise you.
Damn.
It's about connection, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
but it's also your tax
I promise.
Yeah.
because you gotta think how much
I'm
you
broke.
make versus someone
I got no shit. Ain't earned no money on my card.
Easy.
$100.
Yeah, before someone just say, "Oh, he got money." No, I'm broke, nigga.
This is the lifestyle. This is what they're used to.
Yes.
However, if you're new into this and it's like, wait, I'm used to only sitting at the Cheesecake Factory and things like that.
You will be sitting alone.
These niggas don't even want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Like,
for a first date, you're sitting alone, twin.
You're going to Burger
You're sitting
King.
alone.
You're going to Burger King about to have it your way,
If that. And we split in the large fry too, twin. We split. And we split.
Cheesecake Factory is the first date.
Cheesecake Factory, right? Cheesecake Factory, my ass. What?
As a first date?
Fuck no, baby.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
I know a bar right now that make better food than that Cheesecake Factory. Half that price. She talking about some. Let me get the cheesecake. Didn't even eat the cheesecake. What the fuck?
Should have been her friend
I
for
don't
4
really
days.
like cheesecake for real. I don't really like cheesecake for real.
Because
it's a nice restaurant.
It's not the fact. It's not the jet. It's because, bro, those restaurants be taxing, bro.
Taxing. What the fuck?
Plus inflation, nigga.
What? They'll get you a triple dipper from Chili's and you get the same shit.
He had a point though. It really just depends on what you making and
vibe,
your very own tax bracket. Like
again,
it depends.
Like we said, when we get bread, if we got bread, why would we go out there and spend $2,000 on a shirt?
Right.
That's just because I got bread does not mean I gotta spend it because I got it. I'm not about to go to the fucking Cheesecake Factory every time I go somewhere just because I got the bread to go.
Nigga. Fuck is you saying?
Just because you gotta spend it?
Nah, but I'm definitely more an activity and a dinner type of person.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna ever take you to some good shit. But every time
Troi said Mitchell's. She said, "Yeah, you have to buy me to that steakhouse."
I need a Michelin. I need the place to have at least 3 Michelin stars, bitch.
she's lying.
Because I feel like that right there sets the standard. And anything outside of that is just leisure. Yes, we can stay at the crib and do the shit at the crib. We can do a sip and paint at the crib. We can have our own little theme night together where we baking shit and we're cooking together. Like, all that shit is cool, but that's
cool
at another point in the relationship. No, that was it. That was it. Mm-hmm.
Reason why I asked that is because you said it sets the standards. Mm-hmm. Are you always wanting that every time you guys go on a date?
Oh no, like if we're already if we're trucking along and we build that bond, like all that shit right there will just be extra, really.
Is it more like first impression?
Yes.
What is that? Okay. What if, someone you're dating and their first impression is they want to take you to like the art museum instead of eating? Is that
that's cool?
But the thing is, like on the first date, you will want to eat. What if he doesn't want to take you out to get food?
Right, he just take you out to look at.
I mean, if we discuss that together, I mean, shit, I'm gonna want to eat. Like, I know I'm gonna want to eat, but like, if that's discussed and that's a part of our plans, is we're just going to go here. I'm not gonna be mad that nigga didn't want to take me out to eat because at the end of the day, I'm gonna feed myself.
It's 3:30. It's 3:55. I gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah. Like, is he expressing to me, I'm not taking you nowhere.
That's what right. Do you like the nigga or not? Do you care about the nigga? Do you care about the nigga?
If I could speak to you for a prolonged period of time with no breaking contact, I fuck with you. Yes?
On the first date?
Yes? Yeah. I fuck with you. So like,
she said, I need to see some bread.
Yeah, put it on the table.
Not to say that you didn't say you fuck with him initially. You said, I need to see some bread to know if I fuck with you.
Yeah, what's that credit score looking like?
Depends on what your idea of bread is, too.
You just said not the bare minimum, so 0 to 50, not cutting it. I'm going to need to see some bread. A lot of motherfuckers want to do the bare
minimum. Like, don't test me, nigga.
That's fair.
Like, I'm not no fucking test. This ain't no trial or nothing. Like, if you're going to fuck with me, then fuck with me. If you're not, okay, save that for the next bitch.
Okay. Right.
I hope y'all have a good-ass time at Steakhouse. What is it? What's that one place?
What's that
Black
shit
and white.
Steak and Shake?
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with Steak and Shake, because I fuck with some Steak and Shake.
Fuck Steak and Shake, nigga. Fuck Steak and Shake, nigga. We only eating at Mitchell's and Blue Prince, nigga.
No, we do
what
not.
What you saying? That's it.
Hey,
that's it.
If you listening to this,
you can hit Greg up for that.
That's it. That's all we're eating, bro. Steaks, nigga, sirloin.
Man, y'all ain't even going to the restaurant. Y'all driving by that bitch. Right. Get you a whiff, babe. The windows down. Get you a whiff.
Get you a whiff, babe.
Smell like they making a special tonight. You smell that? Ooh.
You smell that? That's that bison that they.
That is. Mm-hmm. You wish that was you, huh? Like what?
So I think the most important lesson to take from this episode is stack your money up, save it. Start
Save it.
early.
Save it.
Please.
Save it.
Start sooner rather than later for all content, for emergencies, for your mental nest dates, whatever it might be. And yeah, anything else from anybody?
Let us know how the episode went, y'all.
Facts.
Let us know any comments, anything that y'all wanted to say, any little things that y'all wanted to hit on that we talked about during this video. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know what you think. What is the acceptable price range for a first date?
Put that in the comments. How much should you pay on the first date?
We had a 0 to 50, 0 to 20s.
We got 50 to 100.
Yeah.
Honestly, no more. I don't think you should spend more than $100 on the first date.
But like,
let us know in the comments. Follow us on all social medias: the Instagram, Move Up Motion Sandbox, TikTok, YouTube. All our links is gonna be in the description below.
Share that shit too.
Yeah.
Share that shit.
And let us know what you want us to talk about. Don't let us just choose every time.
Exactly.
And then for me, my parting words are: make that money. Don't let that money make you.
Nigga. Yeah.
Save your money. Save it. Especially if you're young. Save your bread.